Assuming everybody can hear me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nations Emperor here, setting up stream soon. Give me 1 minute, please. Alright, think we should be good to go. Think my audio and everything should be ready. And with all that being said, hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nations Emperor here, back for the official start of this series. We've been streaming this account for a while now, Battle Nations in Battle Nations. We have the official Battle Nations account, of course, up here in the top left. And yeah, we're just going to be playing Battle Nations. I normally make these streams super late at night. This one's super early in the morning, so we're just going to be playing Battle Nations until church starts, because yeah, this is early on a Sunday morning. It's like 5 something for me. Let's see, it is currently 5:38. Heard that. And I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy started off promptly for us. So yeah, how you guys doing this morning? Let's see, we got Exodos in the stream. We got Loaf P. See, Exodos says Emperor stream. Loafy says, well, look what we have here. Heard that. Glad to have both you boys this morning. How you guys doing? How are you two and anybody else doing? Just waiting for people to join right now, and that's perfectly fine. We just started, no context, no particular reason, just felt like playing some Battle Nations. Ooh! Alrighty, and he does, massive damage. Don't like that. Don't freaking fracking like that. Whoa. Alright. So I'll go ahead and I got a bit kind of threw me off. Let's just hope this Imperial Dragoon doesn't die, honestly, and the Shock Trooper, because he's taking some front damage as well. Oh my goodness! Who do we attack, left or right? You know what? Let's let Imperial Dragoon get a shot in. Oh wait, he's already done his attacks. Minigun. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess Mortar's gonna have to do it then. Oh, please don't. Oh my. Whoa. Oh my god. 1 HP. 1 HP, and then it's a 50-50 roll whether or not he dies. Starting out stream strong, let me tell you. Alright, so the option here is we gun these guys down. Hopefully he doesn't get shot. Then we take a swing, probably win the game. But it's a 50-50 because obviously they're going to shoot this guy or the Shock Trooper. And they haven't they touched the Shock Trooper once, did only 2 damage to him, and then have just been focusing fire on this Imperial. So shoot, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to retreat here because I just feel we lose that 50-50. And Imperial Dragoon this early on is stupid expensive to heal. So we just ain't going to deal with it. We just ain't going to deal with it. You know what we will deal with, though? All of this freaking, the goodies we have. Collect all of our little bitty hoovels. Opened up a new hoovel. Always love doing that. Always love opening up a new hoovel. Go ahead and collect all of these. Let's see, Buddha hands. I can't collect the rest of them because they're freaking fracking blocked by those attacks. Let's go ahead and take care of those 2 attacks after we get this land expansion, and then go ahead and expand into the oil because the oil is delicious. Beautiful. Collect this. Ooh, Jisla, sorry about that. Collect that upgrade right there, and we'll go ahead and attack these raiders. And yeah, basically we're going to do the exact same thing, except this time don't be stupid. We're going to win, and that's kind of the strategy here. Literally the exact same formation, I'm telling you. It's sometimes just RNG, even this early on. That's all it is, babe. See? Now they're shacking the Shock Trooper, and I can take that. Oh, yeah, they done signed their death warrant. You see? They split up the damage, and now we're perfectly fine. RNG in this game, man, it'd be cray-cray. Let me tell you. And it finished us off, Imperial Dragoon. Simple as that. It's seriously just that easy. Especially at level 8. We get 9 SP across the board and a new bar of progression for our boy. Let's freaking fracking go. I think my audio might have cut out, but all I was saying is, didn't we just kill these guys and here they are again? I don't think these Buddha hands were exposed, so I'm pretty sure this is a new one, but what are the freaking odds? In the exact same spot? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, we are not doing this battle. No sireno. We did the battle to reset the timer. Timer's going. We will not be doing anything else. Thank you very much. Oh, baby, that's how I like to start off my morning. I don't know about you gentlemen, but I like to wake up and say good morning, USA, on a proud Sunday morning, and then level up to level 9. Phew! We get 10 nanopods, 275 gold, a bunker house, a shack, an apathetic shack, dragon fruit, and Morgan says, "You're getting to the point where you deserve your own 10 out here." And yes, sir, Morgan, I couldn't agree freaking fracking more. Let's freaking go. Okay, that was freaking hype. So we'll go ahead and... Do you want to set long timers? I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to set long timers, guys. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we'll just do leafy greens. Leafy greens all the way, because we're going to be streaming again today. You're not sure if I mentioned that yet? But, yeah, we will be. Oh, sup, Wilfer. Pro tip, get 2 pillboxes. Those help with the radar encounters. Also, hello, how are you doing? Dude, I'm doing freaking great. Thank you for joining the morning stream. We just leveled up to level 9, doing pretty freaking good. And I'm not going to lie, that's a good idea. I just have to give up the population. But yeah, this early on, I think you're right. I think you're right, my dude. I think I just got to go ahead and bite the bullet. How much is it? Oh, it's 100 freaking stone. But you know what? Because you freaking asked for it, dude, and because I like you, I just like you, my man, I'm going to do it. You asked for it, I shall deliver it. I'm going to go ahead and slap that bad boy down, and we are good to freaking fracking go. Oh my gosh, if I can click past these guys without having to deal with them. Happy birthday related. Oh yeah, dude, made that channel, yeah, I made the channel and the video on my birthday, or made the channel on my birthday last year, and yeah, it's been a year. Freaking crazy. Super happy to have this channel and the community, of course. So yeah, just been super pretty wholesome, just been thinking about, that. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the wishes. Go ahead and open up that guy. Get this leafy green. I can't get that. There we go. I didn't think we were able to get that one, but we could. We can snipe them. And yeah, we're good to go. Leafy greens the rest of the way because, again, no, I already said this, but we're going to be streaming again today. You heard that right. Tell your friends, tell your brother, tell your mother, and tell your sister we're going to be streaming again today. Woman. Alright, dude. But yeah, we're going to be streaming again today, and all we're going to be doing is just farming this freaking account and having some fun, starting this off right. So yeah, anything you guys want to do this morning, we're just having fun until we got to go to church, and we're going to be chilling. OMG finally able to catch one of your streams. Dude, what's up, Hey D's Nuts? Glad to freaking have you. In fact, I'm so glad to have you. I read your name in my head and then said it still out loud. Glad, yeah, the chat's starting to freaking light up. Glad to see all the people here this morning. Yo, what's up, Red Fun Bunker? Glad to see you here. And happy birthday, Emperor. Dude, thank you so much, D's Nuts, for saying that. I know that comes off weird, but dude, I do appreciate you saying that, dude. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We're going to, of course, have this stream, and then we're going to have another one today, later on this evening. My only request is that you spread the word. Tell people that Battle Nations Emperor is streaming today. That's my only request, if you could do that for me. Birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, Red's Fun Bear Bunker. And again, it's the channel 1 year anniversary too. That's what the most recent video on. And yeah, it's crazy. Why am I in this Raider battle? We're not doing this Raider battle. Not because I don't think it'd be entertaining, but we're gonna die. We're not dying to that freaking thing. But that does bring up a good point. You know what the problem with our army is right now? It's super freaking low. Also, my computer did not like going into that battle. You need to chill the freak out, dude. We're going to go ahead and look at the gunner. I'm thinking the gunner. Oh, he had it. I didn't realize he took a whole freaking hour to train. Just call me by my usual name. Hey, okay, heard, dude. Heard you. I got you, Hades. I don't know why I was reading, just your name, and I was looking at your profile picture. I'm like, I don't think that's the profile picture of him. I knew that was throwing me off. So yeah, thank you. I'm using this name to rage bait herd and based reasoning herd. You know what? We're just gonna do a gunner just because I feel like it. Just because I fracking feel like it, and we need it. Hospital is cleared out. We like to see that. I greet the Battle Nations. Dude, what's up, Endless? We got Endless in the chat. Yo, what's up, Brute? Glad to freaking see you here. And Red Fun Bunker says, call me Liz. You got it, Liz. Am I saying that right? But yeah, you got it, Liz. And let's go ahead and take care of these raptors. If we can't take care of those freaking oh my gosh. Just, let's take 1 second real quick. Before we go into this battle, let's just take a second to appreciate the contrast between these two battles. I would give myself a 10% chance of winning this one. Maybe with all of these units I have down here, with the massive variety of 8 units I have down here at my disposal, right? Give myself maybe a 10% chance of winning this battle. And that's if all the RNG, crits, all that good stuff goes my way, because that's a massive formation right there. And then immediately after we have this. I give myself a 100% chance of winning this formation. Also, we get the pillbox for here, really, but we don't get it for the other one. That's some bull, man. What is it in radius? I could have swore it was. Oh wait. Wait. Hold up. Please tell me we can get the pillbox in the other raider battle. Please tell me. I'm telling you, 2 pillboxes, all it takes. Well, I was able to get 1 pillbox here. You know what? You have been saying that since the start of chat, dude. You have literally been saying that since the start of stream. I'm gonna trust you on it, bro. I already sunk in 100 stone into your investment. I'm doing it again. Trust me, I've been grinding a special level account with worth units. Again, you know what, dude? I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, bro. That raider encounter needs some sacrificial gunners. They can do it. Alright, well, we're going with the W strat. And I'm pretty confident in it because I think he's right. He's been saying it with his chest out. So we're going to go with his strategy, Endless. But if that doesn't work, we're going to offer the gunner for sacrificing. Heck, we still might have to offer him a sacrifice. Let's figure this out. Okay, so this doesn't look too good, right? But, hold up, let me lock in real quick. Sorry about that, tried noise suppression turned off for a second. But as I was saying, all I was saying is, okay, we're doing the 2 pillboxes. Are you grinding 2 accounts, Imp? I'm grinding multiple accounts. This is one of them, correct. The Let's Play series for the YouTube channel is coming back, and we're going to be grinding that account as well. And then, of course, I have my main. So I have 6 currently public accounts that I let known publicly, and then I have a few more private. But yeah, I do have multiple accounts to answer your question, Hades, which is, I think that's what you're basically asking. Focus on the mammoths. You absolutely freaking got it, bro. Yeah, I was saying the pillbox strat a lot. Think Wilmer guy might be cooking. I think he's cooking too, dude. We're going to go with this strat, and I'm honestly feeling pretty freaking confident. So first, the 2 raiders in front, then mortar, then one of the cannons. Okay, you guys are actually cooking. I was just slapping stuff down, but I think you guys actually have, like, strategy here. So let's go ahead and I'll try my strategy, then we'll go with the actual strategy of you guys, which will actually work. So I'm thinking this. I'm hoping the pillboxes die because they're the easiest to repair. At least they were free to repair in the beta. Okay. So the first 2 raiders up front, mortar on one of the cannons, then pillbox. You basically want to rotate pillboxer, mortar team, and then Liz just says destroy. Heard that, gang. You know what? We're just gonna wing it. And if it goes bad, which full clarity, probably gonna, it's fine. We'll take the Imperial Dragoon out here, though, and throw in a Shock Trooper. Throw in the Gunner, throw in the Mortar. These 2 arsons, though, I really don't care if they die. I wish I could hide the Shock Trooper, but man, that's his one downside. He only has 1 sight range. I honestly don't even need you guys. But I guess we're just throwing people in here to have, like, references. This is like the Battle Nations movie. We gotta bring in all the main cast. And you know what? Take care of one of the arsonists. We're throwing in the Trooper. This is the formation we're going with, because this is the Battle Nations movie. We have to reference every character. We have the pillboxes, arsonist, dragoon, grenadier, gunner, hunter, mortar, scout, and yep, everybody on our team is referenced here. Let's read chat. I literally wasted nanos on 2 heavies and a Demo Man as soon as I unlocked TF2 missions, and they carried. Dude, yeah, you didn't waste nanos on that, Hades. In my opinion, you made an investment, and a very good investment. TF2 units are freaking amazing. Wouldn't call that a waste then. That's literally what I just freaking said, Liz. I had to scroll down to see your comment, but yeah, that's pretty much just what I said to him. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight this. Yeah, level 10 heavy is broken, 1000%. Alright, let's see what we do here, gang. Also, I just realized the Imperial Dragoon literally can't hit. This is going to be terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. So focus on these mammoths. Okay. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. As long as y'all have fun with them, it's not a waste. And I'll fight to the death on that point. That's a very good point, Liz. I think Liz is kind of right. IDK people seem to hate on them. Yeah, it's just mainly because it's TF2 stuff. My current strat is a level 12 account with 2 armored pillboxes and 3 heavies. I bet that carries you pretty freaking far, because that sounds pretty good. My current strat is to figure out how to kill these guys, and I'm just going to start clicking buttons. Okay, yes, please target the pillboxes. We do need that. Yes, got that guy down. Oh, well, who's he going to hit? Okay, so yeah, they really don't like these pillboxes. They know the strat too, guys. They understand who's the important people in this relationship that they got to protect. So yeah, we're just going to keep pounding them. Hopefully this works. Can you guys hear me? It'd freaking suck if I had my audio off while I'm making these moves. Nope, my audio's on. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. Awesome. Alrighty. And, please, Gunner, don't die on me, dude. I know I'm being stupid with you, but I ask one request, and that's don't die on me. Ooh, beautiful. Trooper takes a hit for the boys. I appreciate his sacrifice. And die here. Oh, my... Okay, Trooper dies, takes one for the team. W Trooper. Can we get W Trooper in the chat for taking that hit for us? Yes, we can. Yeah, dude, this is just freaking crazy. Praying the Gunner doesn't die here by some miracle. Okay, Mammoth goes down. We needed that. And let's just start chewing. I'm thinking, yeah, we just start chewing everybody who's up front here. Just start chewing them. Please don't shoot the Gunner. Okay. Kill the Boom Boom. That was actually his name. I kid you not. Okay. Okay, which one of you has an attack? 8 and 1. Yep, killed 1-1-1, and we should hopefully be golden like Freddy. Why did I use the pillbox? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's still an insta-kill either way. We're good. Oh my gosh, what a freaking battle. Endless says 07. Liz says, yeah, see, they definitely trivial most early content and lots of early stuff I could agree on the potential, but a small nerf heal wouldn't be bad. 07 Trooper. Yeah, dude, that 07 Trooper. We actually won the freaking battle because of that Trooper. What a freaking goat. W in the freaking chat for that Trooper. He died so that the rest of us may thrive. What a freaking guy. He wasn't even on the front line. He was in the back. Like, you should have think he would have been safe. Most people would have think that Trooper would have been safe, but he wasn't. He was sniped down in the fog of war. He's dead, and everybody he protected is still thankfully alive with us. He did a lot of stuff. Imagine if you could rank up Pillbox. This dude, that would be insane. 07 Trooper, yeah, bro was freaking goated. And I think everybody we care about has gotten a shot off, except Arsonist. We're going, of course, for R6 to Arsonist at some point. Got to kill him, train him up a little bit. Awesome Possum. We get 1,237 gold. And we lose, of course, that one legendary Trooper. This guy is the freaking goat. And yeah, we get 21 SP for all of our boys. I know that's terrible, but like for this account, I haven't seen it go to double digits yet. So like, well, I haven't really been paying that much attention. But most battles are like 6 or 7 or 9 SP. But 21, that's pretty freaking sweet. So we get some nice SP. Bro, he straight up, Mr. President, get downed a mortar. Yes, that Trooper freaking did. What a freaking legend. Gotta go visit him in the hospital. Sir, I thank you for your service. Please continue the good work. I'm not gonna rush you. They tell me you only need 2 minutes in the hospital. Bro, that's BS, dude. You take as long as you need, Trooper. Chat, if you guys would remind me at some point to come back and heal this Trooper, but we're not giving him 2 minutes in the hospital. He deserves way longer than that. I salute your service, bro. Thank you so freaking much for the work you did for the Empire, and we're gonna jump right back into some action. I don't know why I did leafy greens to start. I should have done some cabbage runs. It's fine. We'll do cabbage runs tonight, and at least we won't have to focus on them this morning. Because yeah, we're doing a slightly shorter stream this morning, right before church, and then after we're gonna go. After we're gonna come back later this evening and do another stream. So we should be chilling. All right, but I'm gonna move this pillbox over just so we can take care of these raptors. And we should be pretty freaking golden. Got more people in the chat. Appreciate everybody watching right now. Feel free to drop a comment, say hi, say something crazy, whatever you want. And ooh, we can rank up our mortar team now. We're gonna have to look into that after this battle. And 2 gunner pillboxes on the side just to show those raptors who's the dominant one here. And arsonist to help us with the R6 arsonist. All right, everybody kill. Beautiful stuff. All right, we can take that. And I'm thinking mortar trick shot right here. Oh, beautiful. Got a nice little crit there. Let the arsonist get some SP so we can, of course, get him to R6 at some point. That is overkill. I think it's all right. I think it'll be pretty all right. Before I let the gunner do his gunner thing, I'm just gonna which one of these can attack next? It's that one. Okay. Pillbox, you want to get some revenge for yourself, my friend? This baby raptor just had the audacity to touch my pillbox. Who does this baby raptor think he is? That's what you get. Stupid little baby idiot. We're gonna just, finish him off with a gunner and we should be good to go. Perfect. Down she goes. We get 230 gold and 100 XP from that battle, just because this is a mission battle. And 13 SP for the arsonist and gunner, and yep, our mortar team is already ready for promotion. Gotta say, level 49 giving out those fences made me decorate games so much more potential. Abso-freaking-lutely. Good point, Liz. And we're also going to go ahead and check real quick our mortar team. 4 hours for only gold? I was willing to pay iron for you bad boys, but you want only gold for your first promotion? Easy. Yes, sir. We can easily do that. Right, Chad? I think we can. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the easiest answers I've ever had. We get frag shield immediately after, which is just... Oh my gosh. Yes, please. So that's freaking fracking awesome. I'm hyped about that. I do wish they, let ranking kind of made some early game units later. Which, I mean, they do extend their life spell, of course. But imagine if you could actually extend the longevity of certain units by their ranks. Is what it is. Baby raptor gunned down in a Walmart parking lot, circa just now colorized. It'd be like that sometimes, Liz. Sometimes you see a raptor get gunned down in a Walmart parking lot, and that's America for you, honestly. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop our mortar all the way in the back, and actually, wait a second, he doesn't need SP training, so yeah, let's go ahead and throw our boys out here who need SP training. Yeah, and this looks pretty good to me. Gun your stuff down. Good morning right back to you, JTVVTJ. Glad to have you in the chat. Thank you for saying good morning. And Imperial Dragoon finishes us up, makes it beautiful work. We get another 170 gold and 100 XP. We get 11 SP across the board for our gunner, Imperial Dragoon, and then 4 SP for our shock troopers sitting there looking pretty. And let me tell you, those shock troopers do look pretty. I freaking love how they look. Shock troopers. Gotta love it. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Battle Nations. So, we have one mission. We have one more to complete that mission. Am I right? Yes, so where the heck is that last raptor? Oh my goodness, they're gonna make us wait for it, guys. They're gonna make us fracking wait for that last raptor. Oh, that's freaking annoying. If you guys could go ahead and do me a favor, try to ease the pain, go ahead and drop a like down below on this stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Mainly drop a like on the stream. If you've already done one, thank you. For already done both, I love you. So anyway, we can find some stuff to do. Yep, and speaking of stuff to do, wouldn't you look at it? We got Raider Scouts right over here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and kill ourselves some Raider Scouts. I really love the concept of respawnable Raiders. I know I've made this point multiple times, but seriously, I love respawnable Raiders, and I think they have massive potential. I wish we saw them more often than just very early game. And I just realized we went to level 9. This might be the last time we have them. We'll have to figure it out. Classic Time Gate. I understand if not, you would be open to checking out my current base projects. Absolutely, Liz. And Hades, absolutely. Let's go ahead and do this formation real quick. I think this should work. It's not optimal SP, but if it finishes the battle, it finishes the battle. Let the mortar get a shock off. Can he still take out their artillery? Oh, he cannot. Okay, that's not good at all. We might have just lost Raider Scouts with this most recent level up. For anybody who wasn't here, perfectly fine. But at the beginning of this stream, we ranked up to or leveled up to level 9. So our Battle Nations account is now level 9, as you can see in the top left right here. But unfortunately, we might have just lost Raider Scouts, which is unfortunate because I love killing these guys and I love them being respawnable. Thank you guys for dropping some likes. We just asked for it. Got a few more likes on the stream. I appreciate that. Get 1,623 gold for our victory. 16 for the Imperial Dragoon and Gunner. Both looking pretty freaking good. And just saw what you sent me, Liz. And I'm going to check those out after stream because I bet they're pretty freaking cool. So I want to have my full attention to it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and... Who do we want to leave alive? Just for a test. I'll leave you guys alive because I like the idea of raiders controlling this part of the map. But north, nah, that's our territory. You might say, wait a second, isn't Ganis right here and the Western Ocean right here? And that's my point. I feel raiders would be more within this land. I feel they would have their scouts within this land. This land, nah, these northern raiders, they need to die. I mean, I'd be down to help you if you'd like. Heard. Liz, what does it take for you to organize my messy base? Oh, heard. Liz is designing bases, probably very well. And oh my goodness! I just looked at my screen. We have a double animal right here. Baby raptor, baby pig, and 2 fire breathers. I'm not killing these units. I know I just made a whole fuss about how I'm keeping these guys alive and not the others, but no. Placement's pretty cool, but what's even more freaking important is unit composition. And those units were amazing. Yeah, like, look, this is 4 guys. I can easily gun down 4 guys, but I can't gun down 2 caretakers and a baby pig and a baby raptor. Not unless I'm really upset. So we'll save them, and we'll go ahead and kill these guys right here. And how are we going to kill these guys? Probably brutally. I'm thinking bloodstainishly. Need to stop using the mortar team. He already has his stuff done. Alright, Shock Trooper. Oh, nah. Shock Trooper. Imperial Dragoon. Nope. Arsonist, you can come back for a second. Imperial Dragoon. One of these guys can come back and an Arsonist can go out in its place. And oh yeah, we are grinding, baby. We are early game grinding. And Liz just said bacon in the chat for whatever reason. I appreciate. No, you said. Did you say bacon? Yeah, okay. I was losing my mind for a second there. What? That gunner didn't kill a single freaking one of them? What? Okay, so these 2 warriors are invincible, apparently. I guess I'll let my Arsonist and Shock Trooper get a shot off, because, yeah, I mean, what else can I do? Okay, yeah, at least he finishes the job. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, at least our Shock Trooper just takes a hit like a champ. They're moving on up. That's their death sentence. Come right up to me so I can give you guys payback. Because we are ready. Hayes just did. Okay, yeah, you guys are talking again. Liz being a goat. If you need a base advice, I recommend going to Red Fun Bunker. They give great base advice. They have some beautifully designed bases themselves. And with that being said, down these scouts go and we get 1,143 gold for our mission. And oh, look at this. 10 SP for our Shock Trooper gets us our next bar of promotion. 10 SP for our Imperial Dragoon gets another bar of promotion. 10 SP for our Arsonist gets another bar of promotion. And just, oh man, I wish we could do that later on. That's one of these early game treasures you really just got to appreciate, because man, does that look freaking good and feel freaking good when it happens. Anyway, besides SP satisfying moments, let's go back into the base and get some more work done. And let's see. Lads, I finally got my 8th TK in production. I am very nervous for the AC. Loaf P, I was just there with the main account. Completely understand you. You'll be fine, dude. As long as your guys are rank 3 minimum. If you can push rank 4 raid, but rank 3 minimum is the minimum. If you got them rank 3, rank 4 preferably, you got this, Lofi. And then Liz says 10 out of 10. We would love to see it. So that sounds pretty cool. And also, one thing I meant to show you guys earlier in the stream, my apologies for forgetting. This is a glitched out version of the main base, as you can see. For whatever reason, I tried loading her in, and she just said, "How about I die on you?" And the entire thing was glitched out. It was slowly starting to fix itself, and it got to this, and then it finally went to normal, like all of these images right here finally decompressed, went back to normal. And then it just crashed on me. So very early creepypasta type stuff. Has anybody written a creepypasta about Battle Nations? If not, please hit me up. I would love to freaking do that. Man, I kind of want to write a Battle Nations creepypasta. Anyway, go ahead and collect our shelter gold right here, and collect. Oh yeah, you know what we need to do? Upgrade a Hoovel. You can always upgrade a Hoovel if you got a Hoovel already. Drop down that bad boy, looking good, looking purty. And just also realized something. How long is that gonna? Okay, at least okay. We'll go until we can collect him at the very least. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. And yeah, pretty sure we killed just about everything we can. Especially since I want to preserve those Raider Scouts, since they might be our last Raider Scouts. So we'll preserve them for the time being. And let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of collections ready. Last time we were here, we got a freaking gear, and we clipped it on the main channel, and that short did really well. We're not going to get another one. Obviously not going to get them back to back, but man, was that freaking amazing. So it feels so good to get a gear from here. So we're gonna go ahead and collect it again. But first, of course, get the actual, guaranteed valuable, some beautiful steel. Beautiful double steel. Get some lumber, get some concrete, and roll the dice. Yeah, 75 gold, perfectly fine, because last time we got a freaking gear somehow, so that was awesome. And yeah, also I couldn't scream this time if we did get a gear, because I have people sleeping in my house, so even if we got a gear, couldn't pop off, couldn't go too crazy. Had to keep it contained, which is perfectly fine. Is what it is. Having a whole bunch of new people join the stream. Welcome, good morning. If you could drop a like down below on your way in and leave a comment talking about Battle Nations, just how your morning is, what you like about Battle Nations, anything Battle Nations related pretty much, and yeah. As for me, doing pretty good. Had an hour or two before church gets started, and I was like, you know what I can do on a Sunday morning in America? I can play Battle Nations. So here we are, and what is some stuff we can do? What is some stuff we need to build, get accomplished? I'm thinking I really want to slap down another farm. I'm not even going to freaking cap. But we can't do that. We need to be more responsible. Do we, though? Do we? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to do something really freaking... I'm going to do something that should never be replicated. Do not do this at home. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to spam a bunch of small farms and shelters, the housing, because what we are going to do is we are going to shelter max, get a whole bunch of farms, collect the XP to start off next stream, and then delete all of our shelters. Is this strategy stupid? Oh yeah. Is there any real benefit to it? Nah. Am I gonna do it? Well, you guys can see what I'm actively doing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and slap down. I think that might be our last one. Yep, that was our last one. No problemo. And go ahead and collect them all. Knock, 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 baby. Knock, 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 indeed. Alright, and now it's time to get the farming down. Now, let me take a story. I forgot I can't sing Red Dead Redemption building song. It's copyrighted. Got warned last time, and I gotta listen to a warning. You know, when Buck Strickland tells you to listen, you gotta do it. Anyway, we got 3 new farms. It's freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and open them. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I realize we can get one more. Go ahead and plant him nice up against the grass where the irrigation's still good. Beautiful. And that is how we get 4 more leafy greens, or we could go for some cabbage runs. I think we can do 4 cabbage runs, especially with them being boosted. Thank you very much. And look at that, gold popping up as well. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like some of the gold's off, but that's perfectly fine. Do we have anything to do here? Unfortunately, does not. We got 2 new missions. What the freak am I talking about? So let's go ahead and jump into A Terrible Boar Part 1. Sir, we've got some problems with morale. Most of the men are feeling a little cut out of here. Also, we're pretty tired of getting shot. So do you have any idea for cheering up the troops? Remember those boars who were hanging out in the recon vehicle we found? I figured we could head back there and bring us back some barbecue. Sounds like fun. Be sure to take Perkins with you. Boars are very territorial. Once we start the attack, they'll fight to the finish. Sounds good, Ramsey. And we also have another one, Bust Out the Big Gunners, which I think is for training a gunner, so we're already doing that, so let's go ahead and start the mission for it. We need more firepower. We'll show these raiders who's boss. Let's train some gunners. These guys should be able to make short work with any raider who challenges us. Yep, already freaking knew it. Awesome. So yeah, we'll be able to complete that mission. I just genuinely wanted gunners because they're good, but I forgot there was a mission for it. Glad collected it at the very least, so that's pretty freaking awesome. And yeah, let's go ahead and go do some more missions, like killing these boars. Oh my goodness. So yeah, a lot of freaking boars to attack. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Should have titled the stream something like Killing Boars. Killing Boars in episode 0, baby. So yeah, pretty freaking hype. To anybody stopping by, thank you very much. I appreciate you listening in. Hope you enjoy the content. And with all that being said, let's keep the grinding up. Shock Trooper, just because I forgot. I do kind of like Shock Trooper. Can't even cap, honestly. Gunner, do your magic. Honestly, not gonna lie, that was pretty good, Gunner. And that's why they targeted you for it. They knew you were good. Ramsey, can you finish the job? A freaking course you can. You're Ramsey, dog. I would pay so much money for a limited edition Ramsey promotional unit. Even if it was like 1,000 nanos, bro, I would still freaking buy it. We get 310 gold and 100 XP. And woohoo! Look at that progression. We get 40 SP for our gunner and 13 SP for our shock trooper. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we'll go ahead and gild this wild boar up here. And this wild boar is looking a little bit ugly. So to that I say, time to kill him. So we'll go ahead and what side are you thinking we pick him off from? I'm thinking we just hit him like this, honestly. You guys can hear me, right? I hope I didn't turn off. Yeah, it says my mic's on and noise, everything should be good. Just saw chat was going. Oh no, yeah, seeing chat pop off now a little bit, and saw some more people join the stream. Welcome everybody. And yeah, let's just keep tearing up these boars, baby. We got a mission to do it, and I don't mind the free XP and gold. Oh, Ramsey with the beautiful killer shot. Gunner should bring it down to just that baby boar, and that baby boar will get slaughtered by my shock trooper. What do you got, bro? Man, my shock trooper even dodged your attack, man. Get out of here. Oh, what? You're on 1 HP? You're on 2 HP. Man, my shock trooper is still going to kill you. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And down he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another 390 gold and 100 XP. And we get 34 SP for our shock trooper, which gets him almost to his next bar. And 34 SP for our gunner, which is exactly enough to get him to his next bar of promotion. Love to see it. And Liz says, I'm still here just helping out the homie. Awesome. Appreciate it. Glad you and Hades are hitting it off pretty well. Glad to hear that. And do we still have boars to kill? I'm pretty sure we still got freaking... Oh, it's 4. Dang, yeah, they really just want you to do this. They really want you to do this one singular battle over a few times. Fair enough. It's free SP to me, baby. If they want to give me free SP, I'll gladly take it. Especially if they're giving me Morgan, who will just basically just be a free shot. Homie's Fun Bunker. Wilford, dude, abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Hope you can get on that if you want to. A beautiful quadruple kill right there. Love to see the quadruple kill. We get 330 gold and 100 XP for our victory. And we get 43 SP for the gunner and 14 SP for the shock trooper, which is still enough to get him his next bar of promotion. Love to see it. And Hades comes in and says, I'm also still here, and this homie is being helped. Man, all the homies in the chat right now. W for all of the homies in the chat right now. Let's see. I didn't expect them to be this split up. Wait a second, it's Young Boars though. For a second I was intimidated, but then I was like, wait a second. It's Young Boars. So, yeah, we chilling. No need to be freaking concerned here. Just let Ramsey get a shot off and we be chilling. Oh, beautiful, dude. I freaking love Ramsey like a brother, man. Are those pigs on 1 HP? Both of them are on 2 HP. Man, you pigs are just so-so. Oh, really? Shock Trooper, get your revenge, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. And yeah, anything that'll finish up the battle. Ramsey, you're more than welcome if you can. And of course you can. He's freaking Ramsey. Oh, what the heck? Perkins. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Perkins, get revenge for yourself, bud. I was going to have you do it either way, but yeah, now I can tell you to just get revenge. So, perfect. We get 410 gold and 100 XP, and Perkins says, amazing, I've never seen a battle done so gracefully. Well, you took that pig hit pretty well, Perkins, so I'm proud of you, kid. We get 36 SP for the gunner, gets him a new bar, and 36 SP for the shock trooper, which gets it close to a new bar, so that's pretty freaking sweet. And Lieutenant Morgan comes in here and says, hey, nice work, Ramsey. The barbecue is delicious, and the men are in great spirits. The women, too. I've had boar since I was a kid. Yum. If only we could get this on the regular menu. A terrible boar mission complete, part 1. We get 325 XP, baby. It's what I like to see. It's what I like to do. Should we finish up the boars that are here? Yeah, let's go ahead and kill them. Just because, I mean, they're going to be sitting here, and, you know, like, I see them as free SP, so it's like, why not get some free SP, you know? And free gold. Can't forget about the free gold. Arsonists got to do their grind up at some point, so might as well get it started. And yeah, this gunner, bro. I'm not throwing the mortar out there just because, of course, you know, the SP reasons. And since I'm not using him, he is really freaking carrying, I gotta be honest. Bro is a G. And yeah, if that adult pig can die, we'll be in chill land. Gonna go ahead and kill, let the shock trooper get a shot off. And we should be chilling, we should be good. Wish that baby on the left had taken more damage. Oh, I'm shooting that baby dead now. Good job on the shock trooper avoiding that baby's attack. But yeah. Oh, and what? Mama Pig trying to be a hero back here? How about you catch on fire? How about you burn to death by my arsonist? You gotta get to rank 6 somehow, and if by burning a pig alive, well, so be it. So be it. Beautiful. Down they go. And Random Rebel Lieutenant General says, sup, dude? And yeah, right back at you, man. What's up, man? We're doing pretty good. Playing the Battle Nations account early in the morning. We got 1,449 gold for that victory. And 23 SP across the board. And our shock trooper gets a new bar of promotion. That's pretty freaking sweet. And yeah, again, just welcome everybody who's joining in right now. If you could, please drop a like and a comment. Just whatever you want. And yeah, we're doing pretty freaking good. We're chilling. Just training up this account. Getting some gold and experience for all of the boys on it. And just kind of vibing this morning. We're going to be doing a longer stream later tonight. But had to get some more grinding in this morning. You know how the Battle Nations grind be. You gentlemen are smart. You guys know. So yeah, just kill some more stuff here. Oh, heck no. I know you did not just touch my gunner. That's how you die. And that's how you die, my friend. Whoa, what is up with the aggression out here? All of these pigs need to calm it down. Like, chill, bro. Find the pill and take the chill, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay, 2 piggies go down there. Now it's just the babies. And the babies are much easier to kill. All alone and defenseless. And we'll shoot this baby in the face with the rifle by our shock trooper. And should be pretty good. Awesome. We get 1,767 gold. And not 160, I wish. 16 SP across the board for all of our boys. Lovely stuff. You'll love to see it. And that will be a I said chlor like chlorine. That will be a clear Boar Badlands for us. We'll go ahead into the world map. and find some more stuff. See if we got anything new to spawn in. Anything new? Yep, just that scout we saved. And oh, look, more scouts! Lovely! So they do still spawn in. Thank goodness. Well, yeah, we're going to keep that lunchbox up north just because I like them. And these guys, ooh, they look to be a little bit of a challenge. But no fear. I'm sure we can still take them out. Imperial Dragoon. Slaughter them. Even the piggy. Dodge. Also, I just realized, Raiders, how did they get a Imperial pig? Like, how did they get a young boar? Because the only way to get a young boar is nanopods. Do Raiders have access to nanopods? That's a video right there. Seriously, like, how do Raiders have young baby raptors and baby boars when the only way to get them is through nanopods? Either we're being scammed off the Imperial dealership when we buy them, or the Raiders have access to nanopods. Those are the only two options here. So what is it? We get 1,650 gold and 14 SP across the board. So looking pretty freaking good, pretty freaking nice. And yeah, everything looks pretty freaking good here. Perfect. Go ahead out into home. Back to our homeland and see if we got any stuff. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of level 5 stuff to collect. All of our shelters, then some cabbage, and then our housing. Oh yeah, and the cabbage is still boosted. Love to see that. So yeah, we're going to abuse the heck out of that. As long as they want to give us boosted cabbage, we will take boosted cabbage, if you know what I'm saying. Any level 1 hoovels? Any level 1 hoovels? No, all of them are level 2. Fair enough. Every hoovel we have is now level 2 minimum. I'm proud of our hoovels. They've come a long hooveling way. A Knight's Legacy, what's up, bro? Hello, Emperor. First stream for me, dude. Glad to have you, man. We stream this account. It's Battle Nations in Battle Nations, as you can see in the top left here. We just hit level 9 this morning. We're doing a quick stream this morning. Probably only going to go on for a little, like an hour-ish more, and then we're going to cut it just because I got to go to church. And then after that, though, we're going to come back and do another stream this evening. Just in relation to the 1-year anniversary of the channel, birthday, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you're new here to the stream, welcome. Feel free to drop a comment, drop a like on your way in, and enjoy some more Battle Nations. As for us here, our plantation is doing swimmingly. And we got a new mission. Let's go ahead and check out the new mission, A Terrible Boar Part 2. Hey Floyd, remember how happy everybody was during the barbecue? And you know how you captured those raptors? Well, do you think we could do the same with the boars? I prefer not to think about the raptor incident, thank you. Anyway, without a boar matriarch, it would be impossible to start a breeding colony. And we could never lure one of those into the open without dragon fruit. And the odds are against us finding fresh dragon fruit out here are astronomical. I'm like 90% sure they have some at Recoil Ridge. Wow. Seriously? It wouldn't hurt to visit Recoil Ridge to see if they really do have dragon fruit. Oh, please don't tell me I need to assist Recoil Ridge and that I already messed it up today. Oh, thank goodness, I think I just had to visit. Interesting. I didn't think dragon fruit would survive this far north. Alright, and A Terrible Boar Part 3. I see you're admiring our dragon fruit orchards. Tough plant to grow in these parts. But I could part with a crate or two if you're willing to pay. Say it like Sandy Cheeks in that, one episode when Mr. Krabs turns immediately around and goes, "No, you'll never get a cent out of me." Anyway, my interest is purely academial, of course, but I must say, I would love to get some of the back of the outpost for research. You can't put a price on science, and well, that's easy for you to say, Floyd, when you're not the one freaking paying it, but also it's literally 300 gold. I'd wipe my back end with 300 gold, so we're chilling. Knights in the chat saying, "You rock, this looks fun. The nostalgia still hits even when I go through the first few missions about a month ago, LOL. Yeah, dude, I just freaking love early on Battle Nations. I have multiple accounts, so I've done this multiple times before. I'm like Gihun, I've played these games before, but unlike Gihun, I absolutely adore these games. I can't have enough of them. So yeah, for me, I just love doing this. I would do this in my pastime alone, but if I can do it on stream with all of you guys, it's even freaking better. So everything's looking pretty freaking good. Already got the mortar team running for our upgrade. That's pretty good. And wait a second, did I turn it in? I didn't turn in the 300 gold. Let me go back to Recall Ridge and actually give them the money they need. I got too busy reading chat and doing everything else. I forgot we actually have a mission to do. Also, is the rest of the world clear besides that, yeah, one raider we're keeping hostage? I think so, yeah. Besides that one raider scout we're keeping hostage, I think we should be good to go. So we'll go up in here and see if we can find anything. Oh yeah, I forgot we're not looking for anything. We're just turning in some money. We're telling the people, well, we're telling Sheriff that, yeah, here's your 300 gold. I went ahead and put the crates in your hauler for you. Have fun on the drive. We get 50 XP and a Terrible Boar Part 3 is complete. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm ready for Part 4. I'm not sure about you guys, but I am freaking fracking ready for Part 4. Where the heck is the dragon fruit? I was looking for it. I can't even freaking find it in here. It's probably somewhere in my face and I'm just ignoring it. So we'll go ahead and leave here. But yeah, just freaking crazy. All of the stuff and how it be going down. But I'm pretty hyped about it. About to have another rotation of cabbage coming up. We'll be sure to collect that and get all of our 5-minute timers. Speaking of which, after this, yeah, this is just basically 3 of them. Go ahead and collect all of our shelter gold as it pops up. And then we're going to have to slap down that new cabbage. I love 5-minute timers, man. I could do them forever. But unfortunately, once you get past cabbage, it takes you a little bit until you find some more of them. You know what I mean? The infinitely recyclable ones. Most first upgrades are like 5 minutes, but I mean like endlessly recyclable 5-minute timers. Alright, I feel like we could be building a shop. Like besides farming. I know of course I could build more farms. I love building more farms, but something productive, you know, or maybe I'm just tripping. That could totally be the case as well. Alright. Chris in the chat asking a good question. What guild were you in back in the day? Dude, that's a crazy good question. I think I've only answered it like twice, which is crazy because it's a very good question. The answer to that, Chris, is I was in a guild called Boss Strike Gangsters back in the day, back in the OG days, and we were a pretty good guild. But yeah, it just fell apart. I don't think it's come back, unfortunately. I should make a community post about that. Thank you for reminding me that, Chris. Also, how's your day going on, bro? But yeah, it looks like we have actually built pretty much everything we would need to build. See, where I got a repair bay, even though we really didn't need to build that. I just felt like it. You unlock it so early on, it's like, come on, you know. And everything else looks locked. All good. Oh man, imagine having this bad boy. Very good. Lovely. Alrighty then. So yeah, since everything looks to be pretty freaking good, go ahead and start the next Terrible Boar Part 4, and keep it pushing. Perkins, I'm back. Unload these crates from the hauler for me. You mean these boxes of mush? What? No, the crates are full of dragon fruit. All that's back here are crates of mush. Do you think maybe they spoiled on the trip back? I'm sure Sheriff Colton can help me get to the bottom of this. And yeah, Floyd, we just got what's in the industry known as scammed. Are you excited to unlock Wimps? Yeah, dude. Of course, I already have them on a few, but yeah, on my Let's Play series on YouTube, extremely excited to get him, Hades, and extremely excited to get him on these this stream series right here. But as you can see, we're obviously going to be a far levels away, but still pretty, yeah, excited to get them on the YouTube series and here on stream. Absolutely excited to get Wimps. Chris says, I think I remember Boss Strike Gangsters or Boss Strike Bandits, but yeah, wonder how many guilds would try to reform. Long live PSR. I'm pretty sure BSR already has people reforming. Pretty sure you can find that on Discord and Reddit. Random Rebel says, Rocket Factory up and operational. Nice. And Knight says, nice. Awesome. There's a sheriff now. And yes, there is. Alright, what's his explanation? How's the research going? Poorly. I can't really get clear data from a box full of mush. I had a feeling that might happen. Oh, really? I wish you had told me. It was extremely disappointing. Just so it's clear, I definitely knew it happened. And I'd do it on purpose as a joke. Well, that's awful. I gotta say, it's a lot less fun when you show up here and lay into me with the guilt trip. Look, I've got no idea how to get Dragon Flute up north of the outpost, but I bet the gal over the orchards can help you. Which orchard? The one over there? That one the raiders are attacking? Yep. Try not to shoot the trees. I still have almost no data about these plants. And yeah, visit Ripple Ridge, which you're already doing, and yep, to fend off the freaking raiders attacking the road that goes out to the orchards. Alright, time to kill the raiders. That's that Texas accent, though. Yeah, I might have been laying it in a little bit too thick, Hades, even I'll admit. But we got Cassidy here, so we're doing pretty freaking good now. Alright, throw our gunner up front, and... oh yeah, we can really lay into some of our boys here. We're expected to, in fact. Arsonist, yeah. Let's run it. Starting us off with the gunner. Gunner, just get shots off, buddy. Alright, Cassie, you want to take your shot off? Come on, girl. I know you can. Yeah, please one-shot that mammoth. Beautiful. I knew she could do it. Lovely. Alright, Imperial Dragoon, if you can get the swipe off on these boys, I'd appreciate it. Oh my gosh, he dodges. At least that one dodges, which I'm going to get here in Gunner gunfire, so we should be fine. Hopefully Gunner survives. Okay, I don't like how that freaking right one took so little damage, but is what it is, I suppose. And, Imperial, you still need a turn to cool down? Yep, called that, and that's perfectly fine. Cassidy's exact same thing. Arsonist, burn the fire breathers. What irony, huh? Fire dying to fire. Okay, Imperial Dragoon, if you could go ahead and kill both of them before they kill you, that would be appreciated. Yes! Imperial gets a double kill there. Lovely. And who does Fire Breather attack? Oh my gosh. Fire Breather really wanted to kill Imperial Dragoon there. He was really hoping he'd catch on fire, but he didn't. You failed. LOL. And let's see. Random Rebel says, good luck with the mammoths in the future. They are annoyingly tanky, especially once it gets to the big ones. Like, these are the baby mammoths. Once you get the adult, like, matriarch mammoth raiders, those guys are freaking scary because they can one-shot a mini tank at full health, man. It is terrifying. So, yeah, absolutely, bro. I'll be sure to watch out for them. And this shock trooper will finish us off. Lovely stuff. Oh, yes, sir. We had 390 gold and a freaking skull. Love to see that. Let's freaking go. First Lady says that was close, and it indeed was. Thank you for the comment as well. And we get 16 SP across the board for all of our boys. Lovely stuff. What's worse, Flame Trooper or Dragoon? That's a freaking great question, Chris. And in my opinion, I'm going to say, you know, I have my answer. Tell me in the chat, what do you guys think is worse, Flame Trooper or Dragoon? And then I'll tell you mine. But I'm curious what you guys say in the chat first. Also, a terrible boar, mission complete, part 5. We get 500 XP. And Cassidy says, I had that under control, but thanks for the help. No problem, I didn't want to see you die, girl, so you chillin'. And time for part 6, a terrible boar. That was pretty damn fine shooting, madam. You put most of my boys to shame. Hell, I ain't great or nothing. Just a crummy old rifle my pa gave me. Oh no, it's not the rifle. It's you. Why, I've been in the service. Yes, guns, shooting thing, all well and good. Can we please talk about the dragon fruits? Young lady, can you please help us set up a dragon fruit orchard back at our own outpost? You can call me Cassidy. And I suppose I could give us up a few tips. You can't hurry dragon fruits. These things take time. Fair enough. So yeah, that's that mission's dialogue. Freaking love it. And yeah, gotta go back to base to go do that stuff. Most people are saying Flame Troopers. Random Rebel says Flame Troopers. Knight says Flame Trooper. My answer for what I was thinking is I personally think Imperial Dragoon is slightly better. Simply because at least you get him for free, and at least if he does go down, he's a little bit of iron, but he isn't the worst thing in the world to heal. Flame Trooper just freaking sucks, dude. He's hard to heal, he barely does any damage, and if he goes down, he is a freaking expensive heal early on. He is so expensive to get down. So yeah, for me, that's an easy answer. Flame Trooper is the worst. Imperial Dragoon is slightly better, but I know it is a very big talking point, so if you disagree, perfectly fine. I'd say Flame Trooper because at least Dragoon is cheaper and usable when you unlock. Fair enough, absolutely. And also the final batch of raptors just attacked us. Just realized that. that's pretty freaking sweet. So we can go ahead and attack them. And do you guys want to end stream, or you want to go a little bit longer? We're of course going to have to at least make 5 more minutes because we just set up some cabbages. But how you guys feeling? You guys getting tired of me? I could wait a little bit longer. Still have like 2 hours until church starts, so I'm chilling. But just curious how you guys are feeling. Random Rebel says, as bad as light artillery is good enough to soften up targets. Yeah, plus it's free. That's my opinion on light artillery. You know, you get that free one at Marin, and I think that really helps it out. Also, this Raptor formation is not looking that. It's scary. I think we should be fine. Let's just go ahead and throw the gunner. I've been trying to get SP for the gunner. Let him just purely do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh no, the pillbox. You know, it's like, he's a pillbox. He's got this. And he's going to deny movement because he's going to kill the baby raptor here. Lovely. Oh my, are you freaking serious? Is he on 1 HP? If he's on 1 HP, we're leaving. He is. And just like I promised, we're leaving the battle. But that's some freaking bull-larky, if you ask me. And we're going to make sure that doesn't happen again. You know how? Simple. We're going to do this. So you're already touching. That's great. You come right over here. And I love that you can, yeah, just move it right next to it and it counts. Freaking lovely stuff. And I'm using these guys because, one, they're by far the best entity unit we have in our arsenal so far. And 2, I love the fact that they have such good armor and can basically not take up SP. So like we're trying to SP train the gunner right now. We can just throw up pillboxes, they don't take SP, and then we can just use him. So absolutely adore this guy. We'll go ahead and throw him over to the side there. Do you ever have to go to church in 15 minutes early just to save a spot to sit in? Because that's me. Yeah, so the deal with parking at church, at least for me, is the earlier you go, the better position you get. Like, for example, if I went now, I'd be beyond early. I'd be super early. And I could park right in the first spot of church, right? Like, I could easily park wherever I want. But I'm willing to wait till, like, 30-ish minutes out. It's super quick drive for me. And then once it hits, I'll be honest with you, man, I just park in the back. I don't mind walking. Like, I know that's, you know, for some people it's a health thing. For some people, they just really hate walking. For me, I'm like, look, man, I dressed up nice. I'm probably going to meet like 8 people on the walk over here, and I'm chilling with that. So for me, I just wait to the last minute and then park in the back and then just walk up. But I know different people. So let's see. Told you the pillboxes are MVP at this level. Dude, you did. You called it, I'll admit. And I'm glad I listened to you because you were freaking right, Wilfer. I freaking got to give it to you, dude. W for the W, man. Got to give you that. So yeah, I appreciate the freaking great pillbox advice, dude. Because yeah, you were right on the pillboxes, dude. Go ahead and shoot the gunner. Chris says, wow, I feel dumb. I didn't realize you could just have one defense somehow move it to another encounter. Dude, I swear they changed it up like 4 different times because I learned that you couldn't do that, and then they changed it back to you did, and then they changed it like 2 times, I swear. And it really always messed with me. Z2 was really weird how they did it. We get 190 gold and 100 XP, and our gunner is ready for promotion, baby. Love to freaking see that. Birds of Prey Part 1 complete. We get 75 SP, and Floyd says, wait, Morgan told you to attack the Raptors? What a waste. And it is what it is, Morgan. Not Morgan. Floyd, get over it, bruh. Are you 5 minutes to upgrade Bakery? How? Oh no, you're level 3. I didn't realize how premiered you were. You're level 3 as well. Okay, yeah, never mind. All my 5-minute base upgrades, yeah, look to have been taken. I know you're expensive off rip. Yep, I knew that. Perfect. I love how the hauler too down here is driving on top of the oil. Like, it's driving on top of the oil deposit. Why is it doing that? Just the little things like that I freaking love. Birds of Prey Part 2, baby. Captain, I've got an idea. These raptors aren't just pests we need to wipe out. Let me build a tranquilizing gun so I can capture the raptors. We can study them. Maybe even breed them. Wouldn't that be fun to watch? Floyd, hold up, man. Pause. Pause. Take a minute to read this text right in front of us, right here, right now, with no context. I'm sorry, I really had to give a moment to this because I don't think this could fly nowadays. I don't think Madrona Games would have written this dialogue for our boy Floyd because it maybe isn't meant to be this bad, but gosh, does this come off pretty bad, Floyd. And that's what he left us on. That is quite literally what the boy left us on. Now we just gotta build a tool shop and build a trank dart. I'm sure Zoe can build a trank gun in her tool shop. Yes, she can. Random Rebel General says, when you have resources, suffice to upgrade the barracks a couple of times. It's great to do. Sounds good. And, of course, Ayo from Wilfer, and Floyd is a freak. Abso-freaking-lutely he is, dude. So, yeah, since we got to do that, I guess we'll go ahead and turn off one of these. Oh, I should have probably done the 6-hour timer, because now all these guys are thrown off by at least an hour. Well, it is what it is. We'll still go ahead and do them, because, one, I have low impost control, and two, I just feel like it. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, I still don't have enough population. This is where I have to do the hard thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just doing one. We're going to keep the other because I have been convinced that they are useful. 2 hours. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. I really want to do that 2-hour boosted chainsaw, but got to do the mission. Give me the trank dart. Okay, cool. So in 2 hours we'll have the trank dart. That'll be a great way to start off next stream. First Lady says, the overly eager scientist. Yeah, I know, right? Like, seriously, though, what is Floyd doing out there? So, yeah, guys, looking pretty freaking good. Yeah, got everything set up. I try to think. Yeah, I don't think we could min-max any better. We could theoretically have a Hoover running, but due to how I set some stuff up and misguided a little bit, we can't right now afford a Hoover, so it is what it is. Like, i.e., we can't put one down without removing one of our boys. Hades says no, the pillbox. Dude, look. I really want to sell this other one. I really want to click this button right here, and I'm very tempted. No, I'm not going to do it. But like I said, I'm really freaking tempted to sell that one too. Heresy diluting a pillbox. Dude, did you not just see what I did? I almost sold this one, dude. I really want to sell this one because it's a population, man. 100 stone down the drain. Look, man, I was almost... Because here's what I want to do, right? I want to turn off this. I want to sell this pillbox right here so I can delete this farm and then build a Hoover. And then I can end the stream off building a Hoover, right? So to be completely honest, that's what I actually want to do. But in practicality terms... Yeah, there we go. Bakery. Okay, so that's pretty freaking nice. But yeah. So in practicality terms, I want to build another. But in realistic terms, I don't think I can, you know? But I need to. I just gotta figure out how to do it. So, of course, we need to keep the stone on, because we need stone. Even if I deleted that, that would bring me down to... That'd bring me down to 62, and I would need to get one more population somewhere. You're actively building something. You know what we can do? We can wait till this guy's done. We'll collect the gunner. Delete him. Well, why am I doing all this work for a 1-hour Hoover? I love the self-realization just on the spot. You have 10,000 farms. At least remove one of them. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Hades. And yeah, I was about to destroy this bad boy right here for him, but you know what? It's just not worth it. It genuinely just isn't worth it. And you know what? I didn't realize how big of a hit the Hoover was in the community. I feel kind of bad for having destroyed it now. So I'll go ahead and kill one of my children to prove a point. I've just shot my own child in the head, a farm. How could I do this? I'm such an awful father. Don't really care. So we're going to go ahead and build this pillbox right here just to make peace with the pillbox people, which is a big community. And bada bang, bada boom. And once he pops up, I'll collect him. Perfect. And we're good to go. So yeah, that's how we're going to kind of end off stream. Going to go ahead and let this guy pop up, and then we're going to slap down another gunner, so when we come back, we'll be able to complete this mission as well. And yeah, as soon as we pop back in, we're going to be doing a lot of missions. Build Dragon Fruit Orchard. How hard is that? Please be like money. Please be like money and quick. I know you're not going to be quick. A whole freaking day. A whole day and all of my wood. And I wouldn't even have an extra 10 if it wasn't for the farm I just destroyed. So you're asking for basically all of the wood I just have. But it's for a mission, so what are you going to do, you know? Fair enough. Again, like I just said, it's for a mission, so it is what it is, I suppose. Can we get a long timer up in here? Don't think we have the stone. Yep, don't have the stone. It's 1 hour, so that's fine. Just trying to find somebody long. Oh, definitely don't have the resources for that. I'm looking for a good upgrade we could do to leave us off. I think it's just gonna have to be a Hoovel. Oh no, I can't even do a Hoovel. Don't have the wood for it. Dang, can't do this. Can't do the stone. That would be a lovely upgrade. Nope. Dang, dang, dang. Right as we speak, I was doing that. Yeah, random rebel. Cass, did it say it takes more time? Yeah, that's kind of what the situation we're looking at. Just trying to find a nice little upgrade we can do. And I don't really think there is one we could do. But, yeah, dang it. Yeah. When I come back, I might want to drop this off. Definitely want to end next stream off by building a lumber camp. Need to remember that. Next stream needs to end with us building a lumber camp. And, could build this guy right here. And slap him down right here. But then I need 3 population, and we'd be right where we were at the start. Because I'd have to kill the 2 pillboxes, which would probably destroy half my audience. And then we'd have to destroy this guy. But it would be for the justification of stone, which would be easier than a Hoovel. You know what? You know what? Kind of want to do that. Not even going to cap. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Oh my goodness, how close do you need to get to my base? But I know you're a Raider Scout, but you might as well come in my base at this point. Also, I think he's going to be the new one we keep alive, because that's 2 baby raptors, and they're right next to our base. They can get closer. We'll still kill them. It's not worth the scrolling. It's honestly just not worth the scrolling or the time or the effort. Just kill them. Delete the pillbox. It's not that deep, bro. Bro, what happened? I thought we were defending pillboxes. I thought we loved pillboxes up in here. I thought we were pro pill. Thought this was a pro pill chat. But now you're over here just saying delete the pill. Whoa, okay, don't kill the arsonist. We're definitely pro arsonist, because I'm definitely not pro arsonist Bill. Thank you for not killing the arsonist. I appreciate you, brother. And we can go ahead and kill this raptor. 1,127 and 16 SP for the shock trooper and other for the arsonist. And the gunner, of course, is already ready for promotion. Lovely stuff. Are we good on the world map? I think we are, of course, besides this one right up here, which we're mercying because we like them. And God forbid women have a little fun. Huh? Where's the woman? Wasn't aware there was a woman involved in any of this. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and collect all of our stuff right here. And, let's see, gunner. Beautiful. Just don't use them. Yeah, so we're kind of trying to decide how we want to end off, because we could end off with putting a stone crop down here, and then when we come back we'll definitely be maxed out on stone. But I'm not sure if that's, I am... Oh! Okay, I didn't realize... Okay, my bad. Then yeah, we definitely won't delete the pillboxes if you like them. Because yeah, what I was about to do is I was about to destroy this bad boy right here. This bad boy right here. And then I was going to destroy the barracks. And that would give me 3 population. And with that 3 population, I was going to throw a storm quartz right on top of this outcrop. And then upgrade it twice and end the stream. But I'm not sure if it'd be worth sacrificing 200 stone. And more importantly, the trust of D's and you and any other chatters who like the pillboxes. So for the sake of everybody who likes the pillboxes, which is quite a few people, we're going to be keeping the pillboxes. And I think we might end off stream right here. Sorry, Wolf, I didn't know, neither did I. So, yeah. Pretty freaking cool. We'll go ahead and check world map one more time, make sure all of the stuff is dead. We should be good to go. Build trees for 10 wood. Instead, it triggers a different placement where you don't have to go back into the menu. Oh no, delete them, and if you need some population, you'll get stone back when you go to church. At first, heard. Chat's kind of popping off. Okay, so here's the deal, Wilfer, and here's the deal I'll make with you if you're willing to make it back with me. So I'll do that. I'll delete the pillboxes and do the stone crop if you can confirm you'll be available for tonight's stream later on this evening in a few hours, so you can see me slap them back down. Because I promise you that if we do the strategy, the pillboxes will be returning next stream. Hades says, "Have a great time with the Lord. Be sure to pray for the pillboxes." At this point, I'm pretty sure I have to lead with a prayer for the pillboxes, but nevertheless, okay, let's seriously lock in real quick, gentlemen, and get this focused in. What are we deleting? Ladies and gentlemen. Forgot we do have a lady here. So, how many hours? I'm thinking like somewhere between 4 and 8. 4 and 8 hours is what we're looking at. I can bend that for your favor. So if it works slightly, one for you works more than the other, just let me know. Like, what's your schedule looking at? Because I was probably just gonna honestly stream as soon as I got back and then do it for the rest of the day. Like, the only thing I'm gonna take a break on is there's a video I'm trying to get out because it just keeps crashing my editor because it's a pretty freaking large video. I'm gonna try to get that out for the channel today, for the Battle Nations Emperor channel. But other than that, I'm just gonna mainly be streaming today. Oh sure, I'll be here then. Oh bet. Then in that case, all right, boys. Is this stupid? Oh yeah. But I'm a stupid man. I do stupid decisions. And how the freak does the barracks give you 10 stone and not the pillbox? Before I build what I was actually going to build, I just got to make this point real quick. The pillbox takes 100 stone and gives you 0 as a refund. The barracks takes 50 stone and gives you 10 as a refund. How is the barracks less stone, yet it is giving stone as a refund, unlike the pillbox, which gives nothing? That's just... Okay, I won't be available till then, though. Oh my gosh. Hey, dude, it's okay, dude. I'm sorry to freaking hear that. What's something I can do in this stream for you? Is there a decoration you like? Because if there is, bro, we're planting it. Figure out or tell me what your favorite decoration is out of these bad boys, and we're going to plant some decoration in your honor, Hades. Because I am genuinely upset to hear that you won't be available for this evening's anniversary stream. It is what it is. I mean, you know, we all have different schedules, but I do want to do something for you. If you'll let me place a decoration down in your honor, I'd appreciate that. So yeah, just let me know what decoration you want, Hades, and we'll do that. But as is per the mission, go back to the stone over here, find some stone. It was all for the stone, baby. All to get stone. I don't think I've ever placed it really like this. I almost always do this placement. So you know what? We're going to rotate it. We're going to do it the other way. We're going to do her the other way. Open her up. Lovely. Oh, yeah. I forgot it was a mission, too. I actually completely forgot it. Yeah, open up a second stone quartz was a mission. So Morgan comes in here and says, "Yes! More stone! I told you this was a good idea." That's me to Wilfer right now. That's me talking to chat right now, Morgan just now. Floyd comes in here and says, "Seriously? You were against the new stone crop from the start?" Was I, Floyd? Was I really? Think back. Morgan out here, master gaslighting. Yo, what's up? Let's see. I almost said MLGHD, but I forgot it's just Judge. Yeah, what's up, Judge? How's it going? Pretty good, man. We're wrapping up stream, but we're going to be doing another stream today in a few hours, so I hope to see you there and hope to see you for the rest of this stream. But anyway, Floyd says, "Yes, you were. I was for it, and you were against it." I bet I wasn't. Everybody must get stoned. Mission complete. We get 100 XP. Lovely freaking stuff. And we got to go ahead and collect all of our shelter. I mean, it's our freaking shelter gold. How can we not? So collect all of our shelter gold. Lovely freaking stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's just make a hospital, which we've already done. So we'll complete it on the spot. Perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll complete that on the spot and we'll start that next mission. Should be able to catch the later one. Awesome to hear that, Judge. Trying to do some stuff for Hades if he's available. Assuming he has a decoration. Because, yeah, one end streamed off. Put a bench at the forest corner for me. I'll be there in spirit. Oh my gosh. That's like a movie, but I'll do it for you, brother. I gotta pull up your chat real quick just so everybody, even the people watching the VOD at home, knows the legendary aura that just took place. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I knew exactly what you meant. But yeah, for those who don't know, we're about to leave, and fortunately Hades won't be able to make it for the later stream. So we're going to put a bench at the furthest corner for him. He'll be there in spirit. We're going to have to do that for our boy. So go ahead and go grab a bench, and this is how we're going to end off the stream for Hades. He was a great man. I loved him. He was like a brother to me. Let's see. For a second I thought it said it's not in the game, and I was about to say, what? But yeah, no, it is. It's just saying bonuses aren't added, which we already knew. 750 gold, and it reads, lounging here on this simple bench, you can't, and then the text cut off, and I can't read it. But we know what it basically says. I'm going to go ahead and make up a new description for it. Lounging here on this simple bench, you can't help but think of your best friend and longtime viewer, Hades. He's a strong Imperial, great man, powerful man, really smart man, and as you sit on this simple bench, you can't help but think about him in spirit, even though he won't be here later this evening for the Part 2 Battle Nations Emperor stream, which is going to be even better than this one. He still is here in spirit, and we place this bench right here in his honor for our boy Hades, and for all of the other Imperials who won't be able to make it for this evening's stream. That's what it says in my eyes. Maybe it doesn't actually say that below there, but that's what it says to me. So we're going to go ahead and grab this bench. And where did he say place it? At the farthest corner. So I'm thinking like right here. No, because this would throw him in the rocks. We can't throw him in the rocks. The farthest corner. I'm thinking like that's right here. Or maybe right here. If he's in chat, I'm going to go off his. At least I can help with the gold income. Facts, dude. I wish benches actually worked, man. I can't wait till benches and other decorations work. Where do you want to be placed, dude? Do you want to be placed in the plantation overlooking all the crops? Do you want to be placed in the hovels overlooking the housing? You want to be placed right here in the furthest corner of what I think to be the base. Where do you want to be placed, these? Everybody, throw in your own recommendation. I would love to hear what everybody thinks. By the river. I would like to be by the river. I got you, man. See, this way or that way, facing point A, facing point B, facing against the river, facing this way. Again, this section or that section, overlooking the river, overlooking the crops. River, crops. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead. If you don't like the position, you can just let me know. A. I think this is A. I love how I made up that system and immediately forgot it within 30 seconds. That was truly an impressive feat of gold fishery I just did. But yeah, this is. Do you like this direction, Hades? If not, just let me know. I can rotate it real quick. But if so, dude, that's the perfect spot for a bench, bro. I think it's lovely. If anybody asks next stream while we have a random bench here, I'll be sure to let them know. This is a very special man, very special Hades. But yeah, just confirm this is the right positioning. I'll make sure we got everything running. I think all we really need is a upgrade timer pushing, which, aren't you 3 seconds? Lovely, always get that one. Beautiful. Glad we got her. And that is perfect. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, thank you, Hades, for being here. Thank you, everybody who's still watching this stream, still listening. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, no, dude, I'm glad I was able to do that for you and get this little bench down here placed for you. So yeah, glad to have her there. And that will just about do it for today's stream. We're going to find something we can do. This is only like 5 minutes, so we're not going to do this upgrade. But we're going to try to find an upgrade that's pretty freaking long to do that we can afford right now, which doesn't quite leave too terribly much, if I'm being honest, but we'll make her work. I think it's just going to be this one. I think it's this one, and we're just going to have to buy more farms. So what I mean by that is we're going to buy 4 farms, sell them all, and then just use the wood for the hovel. Oh wait, no, we can do the exact same thing, but with the decorations, and it'll go faster. I'll always be with you. Same here, Hades. I'll always be with you too, brother. And this is for 100 gold. We can burn that. We can burn that. Alrighty. And what would have actually been cheaper to do the farms? I'm curious. Have a good time at church. See ya. See ya as well. I'll be seeing all of you guys later in a few hours. And yeah, it would have been cheaper to do the farms, but it really doesn't freaking matter. Just going to go ahead and delete this, get a Hoovel upgraded, and that will be the stream. Of course, we will be streaming again in a few hours, guys. So if you guys are available later today, please jump on back in. Would love to have you. Would love to see you. And yeah. With all that being said, that will just about do it for us today, guys. Going to go ahead and collect all of our gold, and we should be good to go. And yeah, guys, going to go ahead and collect this over, and that'll be it for us. That is it for us. Of course, we'll have a bunch of missions to complete as soon as we get back. That mission's already complete. We already got the hospital. And we got a unit being promoted right down here. We can start on the gunner as soon as we get back. Guys, this has been a really fun stream. I enjoy streaming early morning. I enjoy streaming all the time, but especially right now. Can't wait for this evening stream. Of course, we're going to have more people hopefully awake by then. Appreciate all you early birds who are listening to this right now, and anybody listening to it on a VOD. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Fire stream, dude. Endless, I appreciate you being here. You being here, Endless, is pretty freaking fire to me. Would love to see you this evening. Thank you guys all for being here. Great stream, great chat. See you. Same here, Hades. Love seeing you, dude, and we'll always be here in spirit with that bench. And yeah, guys, that will just about do it for us. Thank you very much for being here for this awesome Battle Nations Emperor stream. This is episode 0 of the Battle Nations Let's Play stream series. Episode 1 will be later this evening. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. I would love to see you this evening, but whether I see you in a few hours or, sometime past that, thank you very much for spending your time with me here now, wherever it be. And as always, have a great rest of your